Welcome back to Next Gen Auto Hub. In 1979, Toyota unveiled the fourth-generation Corolla, E70, a model that would further solidify the Corolla's place as one of the world's most trusted and successful automobiles. Arriving at the tail end of a decade defined by oil crises, economic challenges, and a changing automotive landscape, the E70 represented Toyota's ability to evolve with the times. It blended proven reliability with more refinement, better performance, and greater comfort, traits that would define Corolla's next era. The E70 generation, produced from 1979 to 1987, was the last Corolla to offer a predominantly rear-wheel drive layout across most of its variants. This detail made it especially significant in Toyota's history, marking the end of an era before the global shift to front-wheel drive platforms in the 1980s. Built on an improved chassis, with better suspension geometry and reduced weight, the E70 managed to offer the perfect balance between practicality and driving enjoyment. From the outside, the 1979 Corolla looked modern and confident. Toyota designers gave it cleaner, sharper lines, replacing the curvier design of the E30 generation. The front fascia featured large rectangular headlights and a slimmer grille, projecting a more contemporary and aerodynamic appearance. Chrome accents were used tastefully, while the rear design showcased squared-off taillights and a tidier bumper layout. The E70 came in a wide range of body styles: two-door and four-door sedans, hardtops, wagons, coupes, and liftbacks, catering to families, professionals, and enthusiasts alike. Each version shared Toyota's design philosophy of simplicity with a touch of elegance. Under the hood, the Corolla E70 offered a diverse lineup of engines that reflected Toyota's expanding global reach. Depending on the market, customers could choose from 1.3-liter, 1.5-liter, 1.6-liter, and even 1.8-liter four-cylinder engines, including the well-known 4K, 3T, and 2T units. Power output ranged from 60 to 90 horsepower, providing solid performance for daily driving while maintaining excellent fuel efficiency. Transmission choices included a 4- or 5-speed manual gearbox or a 3-speed automatic, ensuring that both urban commuters and driving enthusiasts were well served. In terms of engineering, Toyota made significant improvements to handling and comfort. The E70 retained the McPherson strut front suspension, but the rear setup was updated. Some models featured a 4-link coil spring design, while others kept the proven leaf spring arrangement for durability and load-carrying capacity. The result was a smoother, quieter, and more composed ride, whether navigating city streets or long country highways. Inside, the 1979 Corolla moved noticeably upmarket. The dashboard featured a horizontal layout with larger, easier-to-read instruments, while higher-trim models introduced digital clock displays, push-button radios, and more advanced ventilation controls. Soft materials replaced harder plastics in key touchpoints, giving the interior a more refined feel. Seating comfort improved, with better cushioning and new upholstery patterns. Toyota had clearly begun positioning the Corolla as not just a practical commuter but a car that offered real comfort and sophistication for its price. Safety and durability continued to be Toyota's strong suits. Reinforced body structures, improved crumple zones, and better corrosion protection meant that the E70 could withstand years of use in varied climates. It was also one of the most dependable cars in its class, a reputation that helped the Corolla dominate markets from Asia to North America and Europe. Mechanics and owners alike praised its easy maintenance and bulletproof engines. Perhaps one of the most iconic aspects of this generation was the introduction of sportier variants, such as the Corolla Levin and Sprinter Trueno, which carried the performance DNA that would later evolve into the legendary AE86. These models featured twin-cam engines and lightweight bodies, combining Toyota's racing heritage with everyday usability. Even the standard E70 benefited from Toyota's motorsport experience, with precise steering and balanced weight distribution that made it surprisingly enjoyable to drive. The Corolla E70 was also a global success story in terms of production and sales. It was manufactured in Japan, the Philippines, Malaysia, Australia, and the United States, among other countries. Its adaptability made it suitable for every kind of driver, from city commuters to farmers, from first-time buyers to fleet operators. It was a car that truly embodied the phrase "world car." By the time production ended in 1987, more than 3 million E70 Corollas had been sold globally, ensuring its place among the most successful vehicles of the 20th century. It bridged the gap between the early, humble Corollas of the 1960s and the more modern, front-wheel drive generations that would dominate the 1980s and beyond. Ultimately, the Toyota Corolla 4th generation, E70, stands as a pivotal chapter in the brand's history. It was the perfect blend of reliability, refinement, and timeless simplicity, a car that adapted beautifully to the challenges of its time. Even decades later, its durability, balanced design, and classic rear-wheel drive charm make it one of the most beloved Corollas ever built. Thanks for watching Next Gen Auto Hub, and as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep driving toward the future.